¿Qué es lo que te dice? No. Frío aquí a coger palo con Wender. Rijo.
El diablo.
Está suscrito, compa.
Está suscrito.
Dale la campanita, dale like. Ahí está.
Buena,
Lindo.
Paulinho.
Está loco. Sí, eso sí. Vamos a esto.
Pablo del mejor y ya.
No, hasta te tienes que quitármelo, loco, en este oye, ¿viste?
Está duro, oye.
Muchacho.
Cargo el equipo loco ahorita.
Yo los últimos 6, 7 turnos que traté medio como 6 de 7 de 6. Digo 6 de 7.
MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
Ya, chico.
The Atlanta Braves
Pida uno de la pantalla y
taking
para
on the Tampa
ponerlo
Bay
a
Rays.
compartir.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Me
Now the starting
ganó.
pitcher in this
¿Por qué le tocó jugar ahí?
Tyler
Con
Glasnow.
Wender.
How about a scouting report on him?
¿Qué equipo es?
Power pitcher. He's going to
Atlanta.
speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the
La
breaking
cabra, es loco mío.
to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will
Ah, pero está ready Atlanta
In the
también.
air, right center field.
La cabra, eso no es la cabra de aquí.
An outstanding
no
hitter
de
in
Chicago.
Michel Marte.
Sí, ya di.
No, hay pilas que son cabras.
The zone.
Y va, no, ya, aquí yo sé.
Marte starting up the
pila.
middle at second.
La cabra es muta,
Second
suéltame un
in
mal.
today's
Suéltame
lineup.
un mal.
And his batting average
Hay
this
pilas de gente que
season
son cabras. El del otro Chicago también es cabra.
battling here as he fouls it away.
Uno que le dicen un tal tryhard, es una cabra.
¿Y la hueso? Ay.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it
Para que
again.
tengan una idea.
Just underway from Tropicana Field.
Pero lo podemos tirar rompiendo, Califa.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind
¿Y
the
con
count.
quién está jugando Califa?
The 1-2.
Toma y reta. Toma reta ahí.
Do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss.
¿Con quién está jugando Califa?
Just change speeds a little bit. Try to move it
¿Con quién?
around.
Ya.
This one's into the outfield. Could be
¿Con qué?
extra
Oh, que están
bases.
tres para atrás.
Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Ahora tira reta,
Really nice job.
Yo estoy esperando de que rompiera.
Este tipo no se puede pichar, loco.
At 107 off the bat. It's gonna make
Diablo,
you
sí.
feel really good inside.
Ya quedó ahí con la misma piel en el uno.
It's definitely out of here.
Man at second.
¿Qué pasó?
Swing, now an appeal to third. No swing.
¿Verdad? Ahí sí, cuando le trae. Cuando le trae, que te tire por ahí, claro.
And a slider.
Juan Soto, mira, Juan Soto.
Ground ball.
Juan Soto, cuando le trae, maricón.
That's just foul.
Es verdad, cuando está loco, como tú te juego. Se te pelota.
Ya está, y Hansel, loco. ¿Se fue a cortar?
Here's Manny Machado
Seguro se va a
now.
tocar loco haciendo los míos, seguro.
No me tirar.
Inside. And that's ball 1. On the ground. Diaz.
Vale, el 5.
Mira.
Throws the
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío.
Ese tipo está loco.
plate and the inning.
Loco, ¿pero qué es lo que iba a hacer?
Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first.
Ay, Dios
And
mío.
now here's the starter
Chris
for
Bassett.
Atlanta. Chris Bassett. What do we need to know here about the right hand? Trey Turner at the plate.
Pues, se lo escupió.
Ok.
Check swing, but he went too
Michael
far.
King,
And the count is 0-2. Right side, Naylor. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oye, Chico, lo jugó bien primera.
¿Cuántos roles viene con tú?
Smoked
Ocho,
on the
ocho,
ground
ocho.
a second.
Eso sí,
Throws to
terminan
first.
bien como tienen
And
por
here this
primera.
afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
¿A quién fue que te
Two outs,
pusieron
bases
primero?
empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Correa.
Tú
That one
sabes.
fouled off.
¿Y él juega primera?
No sé.
And the
Bobo.
0-1.
Lo único que pueden jugar primera ahora pues sí son los que echen.
On the ground to the left.
Oh, ahí tenía una pesada.
Toss to Naylor. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Tranquilo. Él ya agarró un rolling. Váyate,
We move
hey.
ahead to the top
Los
of the
Rollins lo
second
coge el
now.
lío cuando
So
se la
here's the
tiran al
Braves'
pecho.
designated hitter, Riley Green.
Tranquilo que agarramos al selector y corremos para primera. Hater.
Chacho.
Fly ball.
Ay, Dios
Wilson
mío.
right field. That one
No,
carried.
está.
Just missed it.
¿Dónde tengo eso?
Ya, que ¿cuánto son lo que tiene de pana? Igual.
Oye, pero ¿por qué hacemos
¿Pero
eso?
qué?
Foul ball
Te
there.
carrera, espérate.
Pitch misses.
Se cayó el control, ya tú sabes. Así es que están, así es que andan.
La chispeta, vamos a ver la chispeta.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Está ready para ese picheo, loco.
Manolito dijo ahorita que se le cayó el control como 5 veces.
¿Conmigo?
Sí, lo creí.
Yo no sé, pero yo siempre
Con Darío Mejía.
palo con...
Oh,
Con
sí.
López.
This one in the
Sí.
air center field.
Es que
Cruz
la-
on his way.
Cuando le estaba dando los tubos, me estaba acordando de
Down, he makes the
la
catch.
vi super igual. Aguántate.
Now it's
que yo no te di ni tan duro, loco.
Madre mía, ese cartel.
Califa fue ahí, Califa.
on the ground out to short.
¡Ven, diablo!
To the outfield, base hit.
Dale con Dios.
And that extends the inning.
Maldita vaina, loco.
Runner on the move.
Bueno, no piche.
Ya.
And that's a
Aquí
base
todo el mundo,
hit. So that's
todo el mundo corre, pues sabes que tú
three
estás roto.
two-out hits.
Está vaina. Está bien.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Evan Carter in the box now. Takes strike one. In the dirt. Fires to third, but he's back.
Todo el mundo
2
corre.
on, 2
Hijo de
outs.
puta.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And they're all loaded up.
No, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Second inning here. No score.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Smacked into the gap. This could clear the bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. In to score from first. And they're up by 3.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap.
Pues en vez de jugar más bueno, mira lo que hace.
Swing on the baseball.
And that is that.
Selección vendida sobre Argentina.
Acá, una carta de Cabrera. Y que empieza acá.
Es verdad.
Back here in Tampa Bay. And stepping in for the Rays, Adley Rutschman.
¿El que me escribió?
El pana este. ¿Cómo es?
Bellinger takes
No va a
it
decir
in
nada,
for
¿qué va a
the
decir?
out. One down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's a ball. This to third.
Mano, pero yo no sé cómo darle la bola ya, loco.
Sends it across
No
to
sale nada.
first. Already 2 out
Muy
here in
bien.
the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, O'Neal Cruz.
Se me explota bobo poner la bola, loco. Hueso.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Chacho, no sabe nada.
That is the inning.
Menos mal que le puse el chip, que le acomodé los puse.
Back now in Tampa Bay. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Cody Bellinger. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Peyton Tozer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he swings through that one.
Hoy sí, mañana no.
On a line.
No, pero.
Stretches out and holds it in.
Ay, Dios.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1.
Oye, ¿no empezó a trabajar ya?
Oh, that's off the plate.
No. Se quedó loco.
Ripped to short.
Eso salió como maduro.
First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Riley Green. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Lined into right. And that'll do it.
Oye, no da un hit, muchachos, ya tú sabes.
Mira, no lo pasó.
Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Out towards right center field. Smith moving under this one.
Manolito, ¿tú estás viendo eso, Manolito?
Mándalo.
Manolito.
No, loco.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Oh. Hey, place to stop.
Ese le va a quedar uno.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Hey,
Toss to
that's enough.
Naylor, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Willie Adames stands in.
Oh my gosh.
No, ni como un cuello. Yo lo vi así como una recta, pero como que.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily.
Manolito, mira, vete a ver YouTube. Vamos a salir del party. Dentro ahora.
On to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That catches the corner. Late on that fastball. Total in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick. Correa to Adames, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2. Bases empty after the double play. Carson Kelly next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it, and that's the third out. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Trey Turner.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next to the Rays, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Swing, a high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Up next to the Rays, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Outside. That's a ball.
To third, handled by Machado. Fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Tropicana Field, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Evan Carter. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Popped up. Rutschman should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 out. Runner at second. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, O'Neal Cruz. Towards first, Naylor. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is out of play.
Ball, that's out.
The Braves leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a hit. And a man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And Adames swings through that one. Just missing there. Full count now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. To third. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Pero que tú dices ahorita, la tuvo.
Long through it, and that's a great example of it. There, got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
Come on,
Make sure
Toque.
hands work. Stay in the
Toque.
middle of the field.
Muerto,
Drilled
Toque.
down the line to center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Aim to score from third. And they
Ya.
cut the lead to
¿Cómo se
2.
sale 99
Here's
viejo?
Carlos Correa.
Con ese. Ah, también fue ley, fue ley.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, God.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Tampa Bay. Now in for the Braves, Manny Machado. And that one hammered.
Si no la para, te saco del juego.
Up against the wall and brings it in.
Santa María, güey.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz on the move to the gap. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Creo que Poskin que
Here's
está,
Josh Naylor.
Really nice
que está
swing in
pichando, no
his
quiere
last
coger la bola.
shot, a line drive
Concho.
into center field.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air center field. Cruz under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Adley Rutschman.
Vete, vete, vete.
And fouled off.
¿Cómo me tienes alto ya?
1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And that misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball two.
Just
that ball went out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
No.
sometimes pitchers are trying to tease
Cuatro.
the last two pitches that he's thrown. Good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Ah, cuánto yo lo estoy haciendo frenar que quito.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Liner and
También aleado, también aleado. Concho.
safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Santísimo.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisaga.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The 1-0. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. That's towards center. Cruz in position. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away. Evan Carter next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
¿Lo va a tocar o hace swing al círculo?
Just a slow ground ball this time.
Swing al
Andrews
círculo.
throws the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Wilyer Abreu. That's to third. It's through for a hit.
Pero
And
qué
the
guay.
tying run is on
Que
base.
se la saqueó de la mascota, fue. Santísimo.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rays down by a run. You're the bottom of the 7th.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Here's Marte for 1. On a nailer. They get 2. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Ball, that pitch is out. That's ball 2.
Loaisaga, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. That's in there. 3-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Making a move at first. Braves going with a pinch runner. Eli White getting some more speed on the bases. Snap throw. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Now pitching.
Aaron Bummer will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
White on second. Marte at first with no outs. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Ball that's outside.
What a stop. There's 1. And 2. What a play. Riley Green digs in for a critical. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Jake Berger, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. This is off the inside, and that is ball 1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Josh Naylor next up for the Braves.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome.
Graham Ashcraft comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3. First and third, 2 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one up in the air, left field. O'Neill settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Kyle Tucker.
That's a ball.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next to the ring, third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
In the air, left field. Bellinger settles under it, and there's 2 down. Adley Rutschman will hit next, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air on the infield, Naylor has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Tampa Bay. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Evan Carter.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Now pitching for the
Yuki
Rays,
Matsui gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Swings through that one. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Foul ball. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. On the ground to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. The relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5. So a runner at third, 2 outs.
Now pitching for the
John
Rays,
Klein gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And now it's Josh Naylor. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-3.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a base hit into right. And the hits just keep on coming.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Evan Carter next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.